All right, so now that we're back on the dashboard, there are a couple things I want you guys to see that they have access to. So if you have a parent that wants to update their profile and information in their profile, I can show you guys how to do that. So once they're logged into their dashboard, if they have children or a family accounts associated with their parent account, they'll be able to access it under My Family account. Once they're in here, they can see the separation between the child participants and the parents. In this situation, I have them created already. If I needed to add a fourth child, I will. And I can just click Add Child, and you just fill out the information. Same exact thing with the parents. In this situation, any parent participant that is associated with this account will receive an email if they have an email associated to their account. So if you input an email here, and you do have to because it's required on our particular site at Surf City, they will also receive any program emails that go out to any of their children listed in this account. So let's say you wanted to add grandma, grandpa in here. If they needed to see all the program information, they can definitely be added and they can receive those emails as well. On this page, you will also be able to see a condensed version of all of the program registrations and the staff assignments. Account settings. This is where they can change their email, their password, and then they can check their email status. So this question comes up a lot where a parent will reach out to an organizer and say, hey, I'm not receiving any of your emails. This is like the first place that you need to check. Their email status is very likely not okay. It's probably at a set to a bounced status or even unsubscribed. Let's say they accidentally clicked unsubscribe one day and just never resubscribed. This is where you would be able to tell what's really going on with their email. Additionally, if any of these are checked off or unchecked, that would also affect their ability to receive any of the platform emails. So you just want to come here, make sure the status is okay. If it's set to bounce, it'll have a button that says enable or re-enable the email and set it to okay. And you'll just click it there and they'll be good to go. They can also do this on their own. So if they log into their account and they see that this is not okay, they can update that themselves. They also have access to Invoice Page. This will list all of the unpaid invoices, is the first pages that you're going to see. And then it'll show them all the receipts that they have. These are all the paid invoices that, if they've paid throughout the years with your programs. Yeah, so this is the one that's behind balance. Your parents might have a lot more details down here than I do. This is just a test account. So under payment settings is where they'll be able to link their accounts. So they can link a bank account or a debit card, or debit/credit card, depending on your site settings. And this is where they can turn auto pay on and off. If they need to update or check out their player profile. So this profile page is attached to whoever you're logged in as. So if I'm logged in as Bob today or any other day, I'll see Bob's information. Right now I'm logged in as Linda, so it'll show me all of my registrations for Linda as a player. It does not show if they're a coach though. So if you go into edit profile, this is where you can update all the information. So let's say I spelled my name wrong and I need to update that. They can come in here and do that. Any form fields that you have associated with a member profile, for example, emergency contact name or number, if that changes, I can come in here and change that. And I can also update this little toggle for email updates about the organization. Let's see. So the last part of the dashboard is probably the most important, especially if you have a parent that has multiple children in different programs. When they come into My Schedule, this is going to show them all of the program events and games that their children or them are associated with. No one else's. So this schedule is specific to this account and all of the profiles within this account. So for example, you can see here that I have Gene registered. Gene is a coach, and he's registered into this program. You can click on the view event details from this page, and it'll directly bring you to the actual event details. But this is actually pretty cool. A lot of people like to, or a lot of parents rather, like to subscribe to this calendar. You can do that, and you can just add this calendar to your own Apple or Google Calendar if you need to. You can even download this file, or you can create a shortcut on your browser if you'd like by just copying this link, and it'll take you directly to this page. All right, and that is pretty much the dashboard that they're going to see and that they have access to. You can also click pay multiple invoices if you have multiple invoices here, and if you have more than one, you'll be able to select them.